I think that definitely gamification is more and more critical for the business. We used to have more and more customers that start by social logging and get now gamification. So we can see, because now people are more and more solicited to do a lot of things on the website, to be able to have gamification really get a lot incentive and a lot impact on the business. So we are confident that, and what we can see now is we are doing more and more projects on gamification, because that's really the trend on the market, and marketer loves the fact that it can be a part of games in the marketing, because it's also let the company show that you are doing something quite fun. But even if it's serious, it's going to be fun and serious with gamification. So I think it's really critical for the business. It's really, I would say it's really depends on the field of activities in your industry. So there are some industry really ahead in terms of that process today. What we can see on the market is, for example, all around publishing and media used to go this way quite often because they start earlier in the process, and more brands are doing that. So brands like Red Bull, Pepsi, all these kind of guys want to do gamification because it can also be a best way to expose the brand better into the market. So I'm not saying that it's at some point it's a question of maturity, based of course on your company, but also the field of industry where you are. So that's really the same. So that's always a good question. But the point is, when you are using social like Facebook and so on, you agree at some point to share your data with people. But the thing is, first, when you want to do social logging, the website gonna ask you if you can use your profile and your data. If you don't want, of course, you can say, no, I'm not interested about doing that. But you have to think about the value proposition coming for the brand. More and more companies said, because you are going to use the social logging, I will give you a lot of value and advantage for you. You will be aware of promotion before, you can get reward if we are doing gamification, and if tomorrow I have to target you with email, I'm supposed to be able to be really more precise to who you are, compared to spam you with something that probably doesn't interest you. So that, I think, really the key thing is, because we are more and more spammed by email that doesn't really interest us, gamification and social logging can really help get the information that I show for Nike Plus, for example, where the guys really get something that should really fit with his needs. And I think it's really beneficial for me. I'm very impressed. To be honest, I was not really aware of that festival a couple of months ago. So I look at your website and all the attendees and so on. I think having a festival dedicated to gamification is impressive. So I love the way it's organized. All the keynote and so on seems to be very, very interesting. And it's good for us because we really believe that gamification is the key, and it's only something that's going to start now. And having a festival dedicated to that is huge. I really love that.